Honestly, the lobby tape was all right. So it's ill you say that because all right. So the Caso is like my big brother out here. He's like that's who manages like Shoreline and all of them. When he met me minute ago, I was basically all you hear. All my other music is very like I'm very heavy into the sonics. I'm very heavy into every instrument. Like you were saying with the productions, I'm very heavy into that. And like when he met me, he was like, "Yo, I really want to hear you over these like hard ass drums." He's always telling me that like I want to hear you over hard ass drums with no filters, nothing. And I was like, "That's nothing." Like I can rap on anything. So whatever. We had that conversation. I just putting that out there because that's why this record sounds so like I had a vision with this one. Me and Caso had a vision with this one. We wanted it real raw. I usually wanna like polish everything. I'm very well polished with my music. This one I wanted it real raw. I really wanted that mac and cheese, French Montana mixtape feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted it to feel like a New York mixtape, like the OG unit shits, like Dipset shit. I didn't want it to be all polished and shit, but I did want it to be original music. So actually, before Greedo was going to jail, I was in studio sessions with Greedo and shit, and I didn't understand like how Gucci Man has so many songs till I met Greedo. Greedo was doing 20 songs a night, like literally easy. He's knocking out whole projects in one night. I swear to God, I seen it mad times. So I was like, as he was going to like his last sessions before he went to jail and shit. That's how I met BeatBoy. I met BeatBoy in them sessions. I met Ron Ron. We was in Ron Ron studio. This is like when everybody's coming up. So literally in the midst of those sessions, for like 2-3 days, I locked in with BeatBoy, and that's how we knocked out like 30 tracks. And I just was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take this 9, and then I just put it together how I want to put together. I just did everything, and then we put the lobby out because I was like, yo, at the time when I was making it, I was literally just in Cali on some like back and forth shit. So it was like it was really easy to make. I was just talking about what's going on at home, like the picture, like the cover art is from the building. The videos in the lobby, that's the actual lobby. So it's like it was easy to make. I make a lot of reality rap. So they would, and BeatBoy fucked with it because it was like it wasn't hard. We just knocked out like 30 tracks in 2-3 days. It was just work. It wasn't nothing we tried to force. And it wasn't even like we was trying to do it on some like, yo, I want him to do the whole project. It was just like me and him was in the studio for like 2-3 days and we knocked out so many songs. And I was like, and I ain't gonna lie, I just had that inspiration in me. I was feeling that shit. Like, let's knock it out. Let's get these shits out. And I was at the point. A lot of them tracks I did, like Dope Boy in the Benz. Like I did that one take straight through. Like I was like, yo, let's go. Cause I just had this. I ain't gonna lie, Greedo had this. He had this bug in me where it was like, yo, I want to see how many songs I could make that fast. Like, cause I was so used to sitting down and trying to perfect everything, yo. And I never seen nobody doing what Greedo was doing, where it was just like, I'm doing a song, 15 minutes, next song, 10 minutes, next song. And then by the end of the night, it's like, what the fuck? He just made a fire-ass album? How the fuck he do that? So I was like, yeah, let's get it. I was like, let's work. I was like, yeah. It was one of them things where he was like, oh, you thought you had a good grind. Now you got to up your grind. You know what I'm saying? Still sharpening still. That's my favorite song on the spot. I ain't gonna lie. That's my favorite song. That's my favorite song. Like literally 2 days, like 3 the most. 2 days though, like literally. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. Like 2 days. Yeah, nah, that's how we work though. Like I'm not even trying to like. And it was one of them things where it was just like, yo, go with your natural instincts. Like don't overthink it. That was the main thing behind the lobby. It was like, yo, I don't like to overthink shit because I'm like, yo, I don't make up random stories and shit. It's like, it's reality. You don't got to overthink it, bro. They either going to fuck with you for who you are or they not. And if they don't, then nigga, it's another thing we got to do then because we can't be faking it because, yo, I can't. Like, if they love me for me and my real story, then we good forever. So I'm just focusing on telling my real story.